Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a new moon in Leo and Lionsgate portal reading for my dearest Virgos. Virgo, this is taking place on August 8th, 8-8, which is a very important number numerologically. So we basically begin a new lunar cycle under the magic of the Lionsgate portal. This is some high vibrational energy that will allow all of us to connect with our inner lion or lioness. The Lionsgate portal is activated when Sirius, one of the brightest stars in our sky, also considered our spiritual sun, rises. Revered by the ancient Egyptians, the Orion constellation containing Sirius aligns with the pyramids of Giza, opening the Lionsgate portal and activating a powerful time of rebirth, abundance, spiritual advancement, and a shift into higher consciousness. All right, so while I'm doing this reading, Virgo, and if it resonates with you, I'm just going to ask that you guys like, share, subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading. And if you like the cards that I'm using, I have them listed and linked in order of appearance. Also, feel free to leave a comment and don't forget to ring that notification bell. All right, Virgos, let's go ahead and see what messages come through for this new moon in Leo and this Lionsgate portal. I did do a pre-shuffle for you guys. You got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, so you're starting something brand new. You also got the King and the Queen of Cups in that pre-shuffle. So for many of you guys, this is about love and relationships, but we'll see. So we've got the Magician, so that's your energy, Virgo. Also Gemini, so you could be dealing with another Virgo or a Gemini. But this is about you having all the tools that you need to manifest some sort of new beginning. What you're leaving behind, the Four of Cups. So some of you guys, you could have been dealing with another water sign, although it doesn't have to be a relationship. But what I'm seeing here is that someone wasn't emotionally available. Somebody may have rejected you. I see that, this is actually for your protection because there's something new, there's something better for you. I'm also seeing that you are opening up emotionally because you're in this real place of strength where you don't feel like you have to guard your emotions. You're seeing what opportunities are available to you and you're capitalizing on them. What you're moving towards, you may be moving towards a Scorpio, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. The Death card in reverse does indicate that there's a possibility of second chances or rekindling here. But I also feel like, you're no longer resisting the transformation that's taking place. So you may have been in a little bit of an energy of feeling bored or discontent with your current relationships, your current circumstances, your current job. What I'm seeing, though, is that you're going through a major transition and you're manifesting something new, but you're not resisting this transformation. You're going with the flow, whatever that might mean for you. Now, what you need to know, judgment. So for many of you guys, there is a situation here that may be rekindling. Okay, there may have been somebody that wasn't emotionally available in the past or that you were worried was going to reject you. All right, it looks like when I've got the Death card in reverse and the Judgment card coming out in the upright, for me, this is about rejuvenation. But not all of you are going to be okay with that. Not all of you are going to be going back to somebody from the past. And not all of you are interested in that. So what I'm seeing with the Judgment card here is there's an up-leveling. Now, if you're in a current situation, a relationship, or a job, this does indicate a promotion. This is also a karmic review so that you've generated this beautiful energy. So it's time for you to be on the up and up here, Virgo. What you need to know, the Three of Swords. So I do feel that if there's somebody here, it's possible that some of my Virgos, you do have a past person that's coming back. They are heartbroken over either the fact that you didn't choose them or the fact that they realize that they may have missed an opportunity with you because you might have moved on to bigger and better things. I also feel like, Virgo, it's really important that the Three of Swords, some of you guys have been doing some deep shadow work. You've been looking at any of your triggers and wounding, maybe that come from childhood or, relationship baggage that you've been carrying around, or better put, negative imprinting on your system that you're ready to purge and release. It's because you've done this work that you're experiencing this up-leveling. Now, again, for some of you guys, you may have been in a situation with somebody that you do want to rekindle and things have been quiet, or you guys have had your backs turned to one another. I do see that changing. Whatever you want to manifest, it's absolutely coming towards you. And we get the Knight of Wands in reverse. So Virgo, this is interesting energy because it can indicate some sort of travel, but what I'm getting is it's possible that someone or something is coming rushing towards you or rushing back towards you. Spirit really wants you to take a look and see if it is for your highest and greatest good to entertain this person, this situation, this job again. Now, it may not even be the same person or situation, but it may be reminiscent of something that you've dealt with in the past. So just be aware of that. Now, the Knight of Wands energy is also, Virgo, you guys giving yourself permission to not have to lock yourself down into anything right now. So if you guys are newly single, or if you guys are out there dating, with the Fool card energy, you're ready to start something new. And it doesn't, and what I like about this Knight of Wands energy here is like, it's okay to give yourself permission to, to see what's out there, to date around, to maybe, if this is about a job, give yourself that time to really see what is truly, what really works for you. Don't be so hard on yourself and say, I've got to figure out everything right now. I have to have all of the answers. Okay. For some of you, if there is a past person coming back, what I do want you to know, there is a possibility if this person was in a player type energy, I do feel like they may not have changed. So I do want you to take a look at that. But that's not going to be for all of you. You have to make your own personal assessment here. Virgo, you have the power to manifest something new, something beautiful, something that you've always wanted. Okay. And you may have, I do feel like a lot of my Virgos out there, you may have a choice. And in that choice, you may have to disappoint someone or something. Whether it's a job, it's a group of people, or whether it's like you have a few different options here. So we've got really strong Aries energy coming through, really strong Scorpio energy. So we've got Aries energy. We've got Scorpio, Aries, Scorpio. So we've got a lot of those. Those two signs are really prominent in this reading. And then we have the Magician. So let's go ahead and clarify. So the Magician, you guys are manifesting collaboration. You're manifesting, it could be, working on a particular relationship, especially if you guys have been silent. I know there's kind of like some separate messages coming through here, but what I do see is that you're going to be getting some sort of gift or some sort of collaboration. Things are going to be moving forward for you. Yeah, Six of Wands. There's some sort of victory. There's some sort of recognition for everything that you've done. For a lot of my Virgos, you've done a lot of spiritual work. You've done a lot of healing. So, you're ready to move forward. You're being gifted with something new, or you're being gifted with some sort of collaboration, some sort of recognition or reward. For some of you guys, you want to work on something with somebody, okay? And you're manifesting this. Again, this person might be reaching out to you, or you might be reaching out to them. The Four of Cups is what you're leaving behind. So the Three of Wands in reverse, a situation that wasn't growing. Yeah, look at that. And the Three of Swords. So some of you guys, my Virgos, what I'm seeing, the picture is becoming a little bit more clear. There may be a past person or situation that had you in a third party situation, or just was very disappointing, very heartbreaking. Okay, it wasn't allowing for growth. I feel like you wanted teamwork, compatibility. You wanted safety and security. Maybe you wanted marriage, you wanted commitment, whatever that is for you. You're leaving behind somebody that wasn't quite ready for that. What I do see happening here, Virgo, in doing so, this person may be coming back around. I do feel like this person might also be making a last-ditch effort to try to win you over, but I do feel like this person hasn't quite changed. And many of my Virgos out there, you're going to have a really powerful choice because you may be manifesting somebody new. Okay, now some of you guys, what you're leaving behind, this is childhood trauma or trauma from a past relationship that you've been holding on to that wasn't allowing you to truly call in what it is that what you're trying to manifest. But you're purging and releasing that. You're having some sort of new beginning. But I'm getting there are two different strands, and that's why this is a little bit confusing. For some of you, you're manifesting a past person back to work on things. For others of you, you're leaving that past person or situation, because it can be a job, it can be a family member, because there's something better and because they haven't changed and transformed. So we've got the King of Cups. So this is about, you've got a lot of love to give, Virgo. You're also, you're keeping your emotions, you're keeping your emotions, close to your chest. You're not showing your hand. And we get that Knight of Wands energy in reverse again. Virgo. Some of you guys, you're getting a second chance with somebody who was very in and out of your life, or they were very non-committal. They're coming back. If they're coming back in the King of Cups energy with love, and they've actually gone through a major transformation, you guys are going to want to work on this. For others of you, you're loving yourself, and you're still going to put your foot down and say no to this person. okay? Because you're in that King of Cups energy. You're going to be kind, loving, and compassionate, but you're manifesting something better. Okay, you're manifesting something more in alignment with you. You're ready for a new beginning. So you guys, there are two very distinct storylines coming through. What you need to know, Judgment. Wow, and we get the Sun card. Leo energy, a lot of happiness coming your way, and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, for some of you guys, if there was a past person who, and again, I'm not recommending here that you guys go back to somebody that had you in a third party situation, or, or cheated on you, or the same thing rather, or, broke your heart or anything like that. But for some of you guys, this heartbreak and disappointment was because this person wasn't ready to offer commitment for whatever reason. For some of you guys, this person is coming back. It's going to make you really happy, and they're letting down their walls and their barriers because they're recognizing how they broke your heart. They're recognizing how their in and out sort of energy, broke your heart and also theirs. It's like a karmic review. For others of you, you still have this past situation either coming back around, coming in for a second chance, but you're up leveling, you're in a different energy, and you're giving up on this situation because you see things very clearly and you're ready for something brand new. So tell me about this Three of Swords, what you need to do. You may be letting this person down gently. You may be separating from this person. Yeah, some of you guys, wow. Some of you guys, you may have been married to this person. Some of you guys, this person was your be-all, end-all. Some of my Virgos, you have a choice, okay? And you're choosing you. And if somebody hurt you or had you in a third-party situation, but you've been really holding on to this energy for a long time, you're purging and releasing that. The Hierophant and the Two of Cups in reverse. Virgo, yeah, you're making a very hard decision. Some of you guys, again, somebody here may have really hurt you in the past, but you were willing to forgive them, or you were still sort of obsessing over it, or you were still holding on to them. I see this very deep healing taking place here. Wow, and we get the Queen of Swords in reverse. Sorry, the King of Swords in reverse. Some of you guys, you were dealing with an air sign, a Libra, a Gemini, an Aquarius. Virgo, you're seeing through anybody's BS. I feel very strongly a lot of you have a past person. Again, it could be a job or a situation, a friend or family member, but for a lot of you, it's romantic. Somebody who's coming back in telling you that they've changed. And they kind of know how to get in your walls, underneath your walls and your barriers. They know you have a soft spot for them, but what they don't see is that you've changed and you see through any BS, any of their facade. Yeah, look at that. And we get Temperance energy. Temperance in reverse. A lot of you guys, you've been really patient, but this energy, it's too little, too late. In your pre-shuffle that I did for you, you got the final outcome energy, the Ten of Swords in reverse, and here it is again. You're healing, you're purging, you're releasing, you're ready for a new beginning. You see that now, Virgo. You're getting what you need to move forward. Now, I do have to say, some of you guys, you might try to work on this situation, but for the vast majority of you guys, you're manifesting something new because you want somebody on the same page, teamwork and collaboration. That's what you're getting. This is a major victory, and it might be a major victory because this person may be somebody who walked all over you, and maybe somebody who felt like they could always be in and out of your life. And it's like this time they're coming back in and you're saying no. You're saying absolutely not. You're ready for something new. You're taking a risk. You're moving into the unknown. Some of you love this person deeply, though. All right, let's see what else comes through. I'm feeling pulled in two very different directions because I see that there was heartbreak, there was disappointment. For some of you, there was betrayal, not all of you. But this is your energy. You're manifesting collaboration and victory. So it may be with a new person. It may be with this past person if they've gone through some sort of deep transformation. But again, I don't want anybody out there to be like, oh, think that I'm recommending you go back to somebody that has cheated on you or somebody that hasn't seen your worth and your value. Absolutely not. But you're definitely seeing things differently, Virgo. You've done a lot of shadow work. You're up-leveling. Some of you guys are feeling really exhausted from dealing with a past situation or just thinking about this past situation, and you're letting it go. Ten of Swords, you're letting it go so that you can have a new beginning. Gathering of Blessings, number 44. So we're seeing a lot of fours coming out, 444, important number sequence for a lot of you. So you guys, this is you generating beautiful karma. Now it's time to reap sort of the rewards of that. Divine Masculine, number 8, electric, active, and power. So some of you guys, you're calling in your Divine Masculine. Others of you, you're really stepping into your masculine energy. They're showing me the Emperor, setting up really strong boundaries with somebody who maybe blurred them in the past, somebody who is really in and out. Some of you guys, it's like too little, too late. For others of you, you have set up really strong barriers between you and somebody, or very strong boundaries, and they just can't resist it anymore. But you see through this situation. You have a lot of clarity. You know you have everything that you need to manifest a beautiful relationship or stability or the job that you want. So reverent appreciation and prayer, sacred gratitude. So some of my Virgos, you're actually really grateful for finally being able to release this, even though it's something that you thought you never would be able to. For others of you guys have actually manifested this person's return, or the return of this situation, so that you could get healing and closure. And for a select few of you, maybe to heal it. But I feel like you're silently very grateful for whatever this is, for this lesson, for what you've learned. Yeah, because you have nothing but clarity, Virgo. I feel a little bit confused in this reading, you guys, and I hope you guys don't. I hope it's been a little bit more clear for you, but take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because this is an interesting reading. I am getting pulled in sort of two different directions here. And again, you might be of two minds. Maybe you were really confused about this person. There's some sort of rebirth. So again, we have that death and that rebirth energy. It's going to come as a shock and a surprise. So I do feel like you're going to be surprised that somebody's coming towards you or coming back to you. Some of you guys are going to let this person go. For others of you, you're going to want to work on it. Yep, there's been some sort of timeout or some sort of pause that's given you clarity, seeing things differently, and physical activity. So Virgos, just pay attention to your vitality, that divine masculine energy. I feel like a lot of you guys have been doing a lot of physical work. Like I'm seeing like you guys running, you guys exercising, you guys sweating, you guys swimming, you guys boxing, you guys doing a lot to release excess energy. But I feel like it's been really, really beneficial to you, and it very well might be, might continue to be. So just pay attention to that. That also helps you shift the energy. If you've been stagnant or if you've been sitting for a long time, just get out and move. Surrender. You guys are surrendering to like the flow of the universe, and that's what's probably calling this person back in, or calling this situation in. And you're kind of like, you see things really clearly. I'm getting this sense of ease and this sense of calm over you, Virgo. For some of you guys, you're going to hear this person out, and you're going to politely and kindly and compassionate ask them to keep moving. Okay. And for others of you, you're going to hear them out, and you're going to like take it from there. Really interesting messages coming through. But I feel like you guys have really, really bossed up. Like you're in this very calm, silent emperor energy is what I'm getting. So Archangel Jeremiah, learn from your challenges, relax and trust. This is the energy I'm picking up on from you guys. Relaxing and trusting that whatever's meant for you is either going to come back to you, and that this isn't like your last chance at love or a last chance at this position or success. So be fair in all situations. So balance, Libran energy. I think you are being fair, but I think whereas you might give other people the benefit of the doubt in the past, you're not doing that anymore. I mean, it's not that you're not giving, but you're giving yourself equal footing in whatever this is. So look for a cosmic gift. Remember, you deserve it. You absolutely do. You have some sort of blessing coming towards you, Virgo. And I think you're actually, I think you're very grateful for what it is that you've learned, even if it's been really challenging. So guys, I know this might be a little bit of a funky reading. So if you're still with me, love and light to you, sending you a huge hug. And we get healing, the divine masculine. So look at that. Virgo, if you guys are the divine masculine, you guys are in a state of healing. For others of you, you might have your divine masculine coming back for healing. So and it's up to you. It's not your job to heal anybody else, to fix anybody else. All right. And I think you're realizing that. So I'm reading from Alana Fairchild's Oracle deck. The inner masculine and inner feminine need each other. When they are in good inner relationship with us, we feel like healthy, whole human beings. We are able to live as ourselves in the world in a relatively peaceful, creative, and enjoyable way. When there's damage to the inner masculine, there's difficulty in standing up for our truths and knowing what our truths and values are, and in knowing how to protect them without feeling as though we have to fight constantly just to be allowed to be ourselves. We might also feel that unless others see things as we do, we have no power, and then have to fight to dominate others, manipulating them to our point of view. The inner masculine part of us needs healing so that he can fulfill his divine purpose of inner strength, protection, and honoring of the self and all of its uniqueness, so that we can live as free, strong individuals that know who they are and are happy to just love and be that person and allow others to do the same. Wow, Virgo. Yes. All right. So I'm going to leave it here. This is incredible. Sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care.